Hi, my name is Yonker. I want to continue on this path of organizational health. It really is one of the most important things that we can do to move ourselves and our companies forward. Patrick Lencioni wrote a book called The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. It's an amazing, amazing book. It's one, I read this book probably the first time, I'm going to say about 8-10 years ago, and it radically altered my thinking in regards to how I looked at how I worked with other people. In the first dysfunction that he talks, and basically what it is it's an evolution of dysfunctions. There's 5 separate dysfunctions he goes through, and you really have to kind of lock the first one in, if you will, or get a semblance of being able to be effective within it to go to the second one. And the basis, the first one, is the absence of trust. See, if we can't trust one another, then I'm not able to move forward. One of the challenges with trust, though, is that of being able to define trust. Really, what is trust? We all have a personal definition of what that might mean, and quite frankly, it's altered so often. Most people, if you ask them what trust means, they would say, well, trust means to me is predictable behavior. This person over here does something that I can predict. But that's not really what trust is. Trust is your ability to be totally vulnerable with someone else. Are you willing to just strip it all away and say, you know what, I screwed up, or I'm not very good at this, or you know what, doing this makes me uncomfortable, or I'm a little nervous about this, where we're able to bare our soul, if you will, with other people on our team, knowing that it's okay, it's all right to do so. They're not going to hold it against us, and quite frankly, if I don't do that, I'm holding this all back. As human beings, we have this self-preservation. It's not natural for us to want to go ahead and be totally vulnerable with someone else. We feel threatened by it. When I work with my consulting clients and do the coaching that I do, I really dive in and get deep on our own self-esteem, our self-worth, our own programming from the past, the paradigms that we hold about ourselves. Because quite frankly, these are the areas that are going to hold us back in being vulnerable with someone else. If we don't have a positive self-esteem, if we don't love ourselves, if we don't have a good self-worth, we're not going to be willing to step into that arena with someone else. I would like to challenge you going forward to go ahead and be more vulnerable. Ask yourself, why am I not willing to be totally transparent and honest and just congruent with how I feel when I communicate with other people? Thanks for watching.